And it actually worked.
So,
how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Comedians Connected. We are back with season 3 starting today, just because I decided that's what we're doing every 50 episodes. So today's episode 101, and it's going to be a great way to start it out. How's it going, guys?
I'm great. How you doing?
Not too bad. So with me today, I have Jonathan, the Mid-City Kid,
Yes,
and
sir.
Andrew, Third Eye View.
Yes, sir.
These two guys have been working together for how long now?
Working together probably like 4 or 5 years, but I mean, he's been the homie since we were like 7 years old. So, you know what I'm saying? We go way back.
Oh, yeah, you guys went to like elementary and everything.
Yeah, I used to get dropped off at his crib, take the bus to school, you know what I mean? There's a bunch of stuff. He moved away for a couple of years.
Playing catch.
He came back like 19 years old, and then we started getting on the working together too.
Oh, there we go. That's what's up. So you guys have obviously been here on the show before. You guys are constantly doing something.
Yes, sir.
What have you guys been up to lately?
I mean, honestly, just a lot of the music business side of everything. Setting up shows here. Setting up, got one in March, one in April. A lot of the business on more or less getting everything online, social media wise. I mean, really just staying constant with all content, really.
Yeah. How about you? Basically
the same thing. That's my manager. Him and Davila, that's my managers. You know, we all manage me really. I don't have an official manager, so when people ask, it's pretty much we just all do what we can. So I consider them my managers. This dude's always making sure I'm doing something. Last night we got that ticket link online. We got all the new merchandise sent through. That's what I'm most excited about, man. We got the new merchandise coming, new T-shirts, got some hoodies finally.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. New CDs, obviously. If you want the hardcover, it's obviously the FreeMix Tape. But if you want that hard copy, though, like I know I always love me a hard copy. Got to go out and get one of those. So
there we
go.
You
have those, man. It's gonna be good.
That's awesome. So you're saying you're working on new content. So does that mean you guys are making new songs, new albums?
It's actually called the FreeMix Tape. You can go on either Jonathan's page, Facebook, or obviously Third Eye View, Communities Connected, or my personal page. The show is actually going to be downtown Janesville here at the venue, which is next to the Voight Music Center.
Okay.
They actually moved downtown.
It's connected.
It's connected right next to it, right to the left side of it. There's big windows. It's like big windows almost, yeah.
Okay.
And it's the 13th of April. So really, like I said, so we based that.
Let's get the stuff before that, though, man. We got the March 23rd show, though.
Yes, sir.
Competition in Milwaukee. Anybody still feel free to hit me up or Andrew or Edison Davila. We all got tickets for the Milwaukee competition. Come out there. Support that. It's just a great night full of a bunch of musically talented people from all different genres. One time there was 20 people there. The other time there was 10. Mm-hmm. So I don't really know. This is the 2019 version, but got invited back out. So that's going to be dope. Make sure you come check that out. March 23rd.
And so with that, this showcase?
Yeah.
And how's the last 2 times went? I know we've talked a little bit about it for anyone that's joining recently.
4th time. This will be the 4th time. We did 3 in 2018. Mm-hmm. See, the thing is, if you get the top 3, you know what I'm saying, on all 30 acts, the top 3 get prizes, get like to go further, whatever.
Okay, they get
third place.
To come back.
Third place, yeah, you get to come back if you want, and it's like with some discounted stuff there in between all the business works of that. Okay. 2nd place, you get free and get to pick whatever city you want. So that's why when we went to Philadelphia, whatever, and then I took 2nd again. So that's why I did the Milwaukee one where I got 2nd. So. But this time I'm getting 1st, though, man. So, like I said, come out there. I'm putting Janesville on, as always.
March 23rd.
Getting 1st. I don't mean, you know what I'm saying?
So, to build some hype with that March 23rd, are you releasing some new content there as well, or are you saving all that for April?
If you come to March, because this is my best stuff. I'm trying to impress the judges. And, like, showing that you can bring a crowd and stuff definitely has helped me every time. Well, even though in Philadelphia, but see, Milwaukee, we had it good, but in Philadelphia, nobody knew who the hell we were. So that's what made me really proud to get 2nd with literally 5 people in front of me. You know what I mean? That actually knew who I was. But in my opinion, that's why I got 2nd place last time. Dude he was good. He was me. Don't get me wrong. He was spitting and stuff, but I mean, he wasn't touching me, to be honest, like with that aspect. But he had like 20 people there just singing his chorus word for word back to him. You know what I mean?
Okay, and so then to be like kind of the super underdog now.
And he was good. You know what I mean? So the judge, obviously, that made him. That's why I believe.
Do you know for that one, were you one of the only ones coming in out of state, or because it's?
No, there was a dude from Oregon. who
Like
went after me. And there was a couple, yeah, but mine was definitely really far. Like, it was random as hell. We just wanted to travel. I wanted to go to a city I've never been. I'm like, if I get to go there and do a show too, man, that's crazy. That I don't have to pay nothing for except for the fees just to get there by traveling and stuff, you know. So took advantage of that. We went to New Jersey on the way, made stops in Ohio, did some videos there. We went to Blue Slide Park, Mac Miller's thing.
Yeah, we had talked about that one a little bit.
Yeah.
And then like now see that everything you're doing is pushing you even further.
Oh yeah,
is really great to see.
Oh, yeah, it was crazy.
And like what I was actually saying is once I saw you, when did you play at that bar here in Janesville? That was the last one I seen you at.
Oh, you talking about Taz Bags?
Yeah.
That was like 3 months ago, probably.
What was that? So when I went there, I started realizing what kind of like crowd work you have. And so that was the first time I seen live. And one thing I like to talk about here and there with my friends is now that I'm more open to get new artists, because for a while I was just like, I'm not so into new artists, you know, you're only hearing like the bad stuff. But what I started realizing is I want to listen to an artist and get to know them. So when I went to like live concerts, before I wasn't a big fan of like Juicy J or Belly. I ended up happening to get free tickets with a friend. We went and we seen them live, how they interact, talk to us. I went home, started listening to both of them.
Right.
And it was the same thing with you. I had known you've been doing music. I'd listen to some of your music, but then when I went to see you live, now I come home, I'm catching myself listening to more of your music because it was the way you were interacting with us, the way you engaged with people, the way you brought your show. It was like, oh, okay, there's more than just the Mid-City kid, you know? And I feel like having that opportunity to go and see you. So that's why I believe that you getting second place in Philly makes sense. You have great crowd work. You have a way to engage with the people. Like, you know how to read people.
Yeah.
So I think that's really awesome, and especially to be brought back for the fourth time again. I mean, I'm really excited to see this one. And I know I missed out on the last one that you did in Milwaukee, but this one I'm actually going to be going to. I will be having a day off. So
hey, that's what's up, man.
I'm really excited to see that.
Gratitude.
Like, what
shit,
are we going to be seeing? Because
too,
I know I've heard just one of your new recently coming out tracks. I was like, to be honest with you, yeah, when I heard that, I can't explain how special I felt. To be in the room with somebody who's doing a lot, and then I never thought I'd be in like the background. It was like the first time I ever went backstage with Gonzalo. We went to a super professional MMA venue, and we backstage with the fighters, and we were walking around. You know, I was like, dude, this is awesome. I always thought I'd have to be in the other end.
Right.
To be here with you, hear that track, I got the chills, and I was like, holy shit, are people not ready to hear this?
Thank you for that,
yes,
man,
they are,
but
they are not, because it was bumping. The way you executed, I'm excited for people to just hear that.
It's different too.
Live.
Yeah,
exactly.
It's so different.
Hearing you do it live, I was like, whoo.
Yeah.
Oh man. And
that's what it is. Like you were talking about how like are we making new songs? Pretty much all the recording process is done for the next 2 projects, man. I got the next 2 projects. That's what's coming out on April 13th. It's called the FreeMix Tape. You know, it's a bunch of industry instrumentals. Remixes, you know what I mean? But it's not a remix, it's not a freestyle, it's not a free verse, it's a free mix. You know what I'm saying? I just put it together, something a little clever for the name, but so it became the FreeMix Tape, and obviously it's free because I can't make money off this. So it's pretty much just some of the hardest shit you guys are gonna hear, some of the best quality hip hop for free, and it's the prelude to the album that, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna have to go out and get for that measly $8. But it's gonna be 16 tracks of this, man. This summer's about to be crazy.
Ooh,
and like he said, we've been focusing on the business part, so we know we gotta do more than ever when this stuff drops. You know what I mean? It's not just releasing it to Facebook. It's a lot behind that, man. But I'm excited.
So with learning the business aspect, let's talk about that, because I know both of you guys have been digging in. This is the first time you guys printed out actual tickets, right?
Yes.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
You have a physical ticket
for a show. I mean,
yeah.
Yeah, you can. I mean, for a show of mine, yes. Me specifically. This is the first time, which is crazy, that in the city,
can't really see it, but
we actually are like fully in charge of this. Like when you walk in, there's gonna be a list. You sign in your name on top of just because you're there. It's gonna be a guest list, and just on top of, you know, we want to see that. It's gonna give you a chance to get some free merchandise. We're gonna put all them names in the thing just for being real, coming out and supporting. But it's also gonna say, if you trip and break your leg, you ain't about to sue us. You know what I mean? Like, this is literally ours. Like, we co-own this damn venue, so to speak, during this concert. So, like, it's nothing against people, but we got to do stuff like that. So this show process has been a lot different, a lot more responsibilities. constant emails, checking in, making sure stuff's going good,
Exactly.
finding people to do certain stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy, you know. They talk about artists get paid. Oh, it'd be nice to get paid $10,000 in one night. I'm not saying that's what I'm making, but just using an example, you know, $10,000 in one night, man. You got to remember, dude. These people got power grids that can light up the whole city of Milton. You know what I mean? Like that comes out of their pocket. So like it's not like they're counting $10,000 after every show.
Right.
It costs all your hotel. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of stuff that goes into
to hire
it.
the people to do so. You know, I mean,
Yeah.
your sound.
So you guys are investing a lot more now into.
Yeah,
and that's really what I was getting at, and what he
and
was
it's
getting
like
at too.
it's crazy because like like if you really keep investing in the right stuff, you keep making more money than you've ever made before. But if you're reinvesting like you should be, you really don't see that big of a profit. You know what I'm saying?
Right, celebrate in that sense, you know.
But I'm willing to eat that shit for a while. You know what I'm talking about? I'm all right with that, man. I'm all right with all that because it's way different.
I think that's actually what the other noise to you is that people see that side of you. You guys are honestly super humble. You know, you guys aren't trying.
Ain't no reason to be anything but for anybody. You know what I mean? There ain't no reason to be.
Yes, sir.
And that's exactly what brings more people to you, keeps listening to your music, and I think people hear it through your music. Just the content you bring. So
they listen, they hear it.
It's super exciting now knowing
if you're listening, right,
what exactly you're doing. And especially with that new album, I'm excited to hear what you're spitting out.
It's crazy. It's on a whole nother level. It's like for the first time that I listen to stuff and I don't even like sometimes I forget it's even me. It's crazy, dude. Like I'm being 100% honest. This is going to be like after all these, I think it's like 80, 90 songs that I've probably – and see, I'm the type of artist, like a lot of artists be like, I got like 300 songs, man. I had to pick 48. Respect. That's dope as hell. But my process, I don't like that. Everything I make is getting put out. I don't have no – that's why my last mixtape was all 2013 that I just threw on a CD. So now every song I've ever put out is like – not just floating around somewhere, like it's been officially put out under my platform. You see, I got a process of obsessive compulsive disorder with my stuff for real. So I feel like it's helped me. You know, it's helped me, but it's definitely held me back too. But you learn how to control stuff like that the older you get. But
it's important to have that because I think if you're going to be an individual running your own business, you have to know and be straight of how you're going to run things, right? You want to create a system of how you're going to work and how you've seen success. So there's no way.
I just came to the terms that perfection's unobtainable, like probably 2 years. 2 years ago. You know what I mean? So like up until then, I always stressed myself out about trying to do the perfect thing, which a lot of us do, but it's really unobtainable. So you can't stress over that. I don't think. Do you not think it is?
Oh no, absolutely perfection. Okay. That's why I'm live. I want the imperfection. I love the
that
imperfection.
Is true, man. He said that before. That's what's dope. And you're the most consistent interviewer around here, man. And not interviewer. You know what I'm talking about? That was a weird little label for it, but host of a podcast, a show, a whole page, a whole rising brand. Like you're the most consistent one, man. You literally, if not every day, it's like every other day at least that I see you doing a show, dude. Yeah, and I've seen you pull thousands of views on some of your shows too. So like, people are watching, man. You know what I mean? You got good content, man. You just ask good questions.
Appreciate that. And
keep it real.
Well, it's honestly not just me. It's you guys that bring this, and that's why, to me, I'm excited that episode 101 is with you guys. You guys bring that content as well, and to be talking about business, that's also teaching me something because I'm trying to run something. So the more I learn about what it's like to start not knowing anything, and working your way to learn it yourself. You guys didn't go through school, learn economics, learn how to run a business. You guys are learning this from scratch, but the ability that you guys are putting in to want to learn it, that's what's making you successful.
I Google a lot of shit, man.
I bet.
You make really good food. It's hours and hours of preparation, To make really good stuff, you just have to put the preparation in. You just do. You ain't gonna get
admire that. You guys
when I say I Google shit, I decipher what's real. I know what's real and what's not. So I'm not just saying I find
it. But the power of the internet, more or less.
I research. You're using your resources.
Documentaries, all that, man. My head's locked around that shit. So
yeah, and that's exactly what I've done. Now that I know what I want to bring to show, I've been looking in, and when I saw Cullen DJing, it gave me an idea. And once I looked into YouTube, I'm like, that's almost half of the stuff I need. So I'll be asking him questions how to run stuff, and that's why I think it's great that we surround ourselves around people that are willing to learn. Once we think we know it all and get that thought and just never get out of it, I think we stunt ourselves.
Yeah.
If we take references from everyone, it's great, and I think it's going to actually be shown through your new CD because I want to talk about more of the content and also who did you collab with? That's part of the learning process.
Nobody.
What are we expecting to see in this one?
Writing wise, nobody.
Nobody?
There's nobody on any of these, is there?
Nope.
12, 24 songs. I think it's just me on
Just
every
you.
one.
Ooh.
Ain't it?
Yeah, I think about it. Yeah.
The same guy. I met him. Did one song through him. We went through. Met him through my boy Dwight Miller. He goes by Jay-Z. He's a producer. He's like 21 years old, man. He does his own music too, but he's got his own studio out in Rockford, and he partnered with Rock Nation. Actually, this girl that worked for Rock Nation, she set it up. Rock Royal Studios. It was pretty dope, man. We went and recorded a song there in Beloit, and it was just, the process was so fun. The energy was great. And I remember that we didn't even go, or we almost didn't even go. Like, we stayed up till like 9 a.m. I'm talking about we stayed up till 9 a.m. doing whatever, God knows what. And the studio session was like 11. So I woke up like an hour and a half, and I almost didn't even go. But I was like, man, this is one of the moments. If you want to party and have fun, but you want this, you better get up and go. So I went in there. And then we ended up recording the song. It was freaking awesome, man. We got, some good food, great connections. And so I just stuck with that dude, and I recorded 24 songs with him in like a span of like 9 months.
Really?
8 tracks on the mixtape, 16 tracks on the album.
He brought us to Rockford too. We got a studio.
Yep, he went back to Rockford to his studio. We recorded a lot, probably most of the album in Beloit, but we finished a lot of it in Rockford too.
And he's 21 and doing all that stuff.
Yeah.
Already, huh?
Oh, this man,
Very
he's
passionate.
actually performing at I haven't even announced this yet. I was gonna tonight on the event page, but I might as well just say it now. He's gonna be performing at my show on April 13th. He's gonna be doing a set in front of me too. His music's funky. It's amazing. It's reggaeton. It's.
So is he doing a set, and then you have your own set, or is he helping you do a set?
I got 3 people that are gonna be performing before me. You know what I'm
sweet.
saying? To fill up the hour from about 8 to 9 o'clock. It's gonna be them, and from 9 to 10 o'clock, it's gonna be all my new stuff.
Oh, that's the April one?
Yes, April
Gotcha.
13th.
I was thinking for the March 23rd show. My bad.
No.
Oh, that's awesome.
So yeah, it's cool. It's gonna bring a lot of flavor, man. And this dude, like, he never hesitated. He's so musically inclined. It's obviously the funnest part. You know what I mean? Like, before this, I recorded my last like 6 projects with the same dude too. Because I'm like a loyal person when it comes to the work. I don't like working with a lot of different people. Don't get me wrong on that. But I like finding somebody good and sticking with them.
Mm-hmm.
And rolling with them.
And
you know what I mean?
that too.
You start building that.
Exactly.
We started making songs. He started doing. I told him from day one, man, feel free with any suggestions you think. And I can't think of many that I didn't like from his. He spiced up a lot of my songs production wise. I just came through, man, rapped it, and these songs are gonna be crazy, man. I can't even explain it. Every musician says my new song is crazy.
I heard
but
the one
I can't even
song,
say it no more.
So
y'all gonna
I'm
see.
honestly excited to hear the rest of
Y'all
them.
gonna
That
see it.
one's coming in hot. And with it coming on April, I was like, people are going to be enjoying the hell out of this. With those songs, are you releasing, how many platforms are you releasing through those?
Everything.
Everything?
The FreeMix Tape will, not so much be all over on the Spotify and the iTunes and Apple Music because it's industry beats.
Yeah.
It's
there's a lot
remixes
of
and stuff.
rights
So,
to
it's free songs. Go to SoundCloud, YouTube. Just get them there, whatever the hell. The album will be on everything. Apple Music, iTunes, Google Play.
Is this your first album?
Yeah, this is my first
It'll be
album.
official, yeah.
This will be my
I said that kind of quietly because I felt bad asking, but
the industry. Blue. It'll be my 7th and 8th project,
okay.
but my first album.
Out
So
on
this is the
iTunes,
first time that
Spotify.
every single song is just treated. You know what I'm saying? The more the album route,
All
that like
exclusively
it's all everything is
from
100%
writing, from
the rights.
producing,
You know what I mean?
Production.
Wow.
Yeah.
All the beats. Like I said, I like to stick with the same people. 8 of the beats are from one producer, 7 beats are from another one, and then the ones from Cully Bear. Just because we did one on the side, and I was like, I ain't trying to do this for a single. This got to be on the album.
Yep.
It's way different, so I threw it on there.
Yeah, that was a lot different beat, and just to see you guys work together, it like blew my mind in a sense. So it'd be interesting to see how you work with the guys you've already built a relationship with.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I don't know how long you've actually been talking to Cully Bear, but just to see that relationship, I was like, damn, these guys have been working together for a bit. But to know you guys have been working with the other guy, I'm really excited.
He came it was cool too because he came to I told him how the album was pretty much all done. I had to talk there, but I didn't even know if it was really like deadline wise, like room to fit another song in with the album. But then we decided to push it back a little bit, and then I ended up recording like 2 more songs also. But the one with him, like he came through to the studio too. That was
It was
pretty
kinda
fun.
cool, yeah.
Like when I recorded it, I had
He
him come
actually
out to
came through,
Rockford
yeah.
with. He came out with him and a couple of his guys. It was a fun ass day. We got some food, just chilled, really connected through there. So you know what I'm saying? The atmosphere was way different. He's a good dude, man. I hope the best for him. As long as he stays consistent too. No reason why I wouldn't.
He's very consistent.
Yeah, he is very consistent. I'm excited to see the amount of growth he's done in the time he's been doing stuff.
That's kind of why I wanted to throw it on the album too, just to like try to mix my fans with his. You know, I think he should get heard a little bit more.
Yeah, because it was the same thing, and that's why I was really excited when he said he wanted to do a live set. To know that was his first live set, I thought he did great. And I know he keeps bringing up he gets inspiration from you, and I think a lot of people do get that boost of confidence seeing you up there doing it. They're like, man, I want to push myself.
We're all aspire. Humans are just, we got all
Humans
got
is
aspirations,
right,
man.
yes,
We
yeah.
always want to aspire. So like when you see somebody else doing it, you're always, anybody, the maddest person in the world is going to see somebody. They might draw hate from it, but they're still, everybody gets motivated by seeing somebody do that, you know? It ain't just me. It's anybody out there just working for what they want. People probably get motivated by you. You know what I mean? Every day, people do get motivated by you.
I'm
Every time
motivated
you put
by you, exactly.
I'd say the newest interesting thing I got told just the other day is I met one of my friend's wife, and she's like, have we met? And I was like, I'm not sure. She's like, well, my name is this anyways. I already feel like I know you because I watch your podcast. I was like,
that's cool.
That's exactly. I was like, speechless.
That shows your relationship and how you are and how you interact with people. Exactly. They can feel it through a computer screen.
Right, and it made me go like, "Oh man, that's awesome!" But it left me speechless. I didn't say much back. I was just like, "Well, thank you," and I'm sorry I didn't already meet you. You know, but it's great to know that people are getting some out of this, and that's why I want to bring you guys on. I wanted to know who's inspired me. Everyone that's been on, whether I just met them recently, I've probably been scoping them out already. You guys I knew already, so I didn't have to scope you guys out. But I want to get those people that are inspirational. I'm not saying you personally aren't. But once you figure out what you want to do, you're gonna become inspirational. You know, you're gonna dig into
somebody. That's why you should just go for it, because you're gonna inspire somebody else to follow their dreams as well. You will, no doubt about it. No doubt about it.
Man, I'm really excited to see what you guys are doing. All right, well, we'll get back to because I want to talk especially about the two events you guys are coming up. How can we get first tickets for the March 23rd?
March 23rd. You can just hit me up. If I don't meet them up and give it to you personally, I can get it to you over the phone.
Okay.
Through Cash App. I got one that goes straight to my account. I just set that up this morning, literally.
Awesome.
So we can do that. Literally just send you a screenshot, a picture of your ticket you show them when you get there. I mean, people buy tickets online. They know how that is.
Yeah.
Then April 13th, same thing. If I don't get them to you personally, there's the ticket on the event, which I'm going to share the event link. I'll share that link in the comments of this video after this whole thing. You can get the tickets there for that.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, because you guys actually have the physical one, and I think that's super exciting. Once you gave me one, I was like, oh, damn.
Yeah, and everybody at the door will actually, they'll still, either if you're buying at the door or you bought online, you'll still be getting your physical ticket to take home with you.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
If you don't want it, you can throw it in the trash.
If you don't want it, throw it in the trash, but yeah.
No, it's one of those. I don't keep very many.
I ain't going to take them home with me.
I have basketball, football games. Even I kept my one from Lambeau, seeing the Packer game. I always keep my tickets. I think
my wife likes to. Certain ones.
Concert ticket. I kept a lot of my concert tickets. I really have. So yeah, it's something I thought a lot of people like to keep.
I want to keep things that mean something to me, and knowing that's something that came out of you guys. Absolutely keep that. That's awesome. That's like a little mark that you guys have gone somewhere else, You're doing even more, so it's great. So then both tickets you can get personally from you. So that's through your Facebook and through your page?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Everything. The Twitter. I mean.
And they're all the same.
The link will be up there everywhere. Yeah. At the Mid City Kid. Twitter's the Mid City Kid 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. Obviously, probably share it on, Addison, my page, Third Eye View. I mean, you can pretty much find it plenty of places. Like I said, we'll put it in the comments here again, too. So.
Am I allowed to ask about the merch? You mentioned that.
Yeah, we getting hoodies, T-shirts, CDs and shit. So, yeah, man. And the first time it's going to be for sale is at the show. So if you come out, you can get it out. Otherwise, after that, we're working on my website right now. So when that's up, you'll be able to get it on there. Hopefully that's done and stuff by the show. Should be really.
Yep.
I need to get on there a little bit more.
Ooh, so you're getting a website started, everything?
Yep. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. So the hoodies, hats, sweatshirts, website.
No hats yet. No hats.
No.
T-shirts.
It's coming out. It's coming.
They're coming, but the order that we just put in that will be at the show.
They'll be at the
show.
Okay, my bad.
Will be
So hoodies
shirts.
and
Will be shirts and sweatshirts. Yep,
It's
and then
easy.
CDs will be there as well. All
Gotcha.
exclusives. Obviously, first time you can buy them will be that night.
Are you guys dropping any tease on what that looks like, or waiting for people to just show up the show?
Honestly, I think we're gonna keep that locked down to the show.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Keep it surprised.
keep a surprise. So you
Oh,
walk
yeah.
in, you're like, ooh,
Exactly.
wow.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
All right, that's
Yeah,
awesome.
It's gonna be.
For sure.
It's a good open.
They don't know what the mixtape cover looks like. I released that a couple
Mhm.
weeks ago.
Yep.
So the announcement of that. Put out the track list soon.
Did you guys put that cover together? Obviously.
Yep. Yep.
Where'd you take the picture?
Oh, right downtown Janesville, actually. Yeah, it was actually snowing, and I think I was underneath him, and I was like, he was turned around one way and then facing me the other. He was sitting down for a one. That's where you see him kind of sitting, and I like went underneath him and kind of took a shot, but it was snowy, so the white was pretty easily perfect, and then I just pretty much faded, and it's not too hard to do so.
So we throwing up J Villa.
Still up J Villa, which
That's
is
what I was
obviously
saying.
our
So that's
music
you right
movement.
there.
The angle
Yes,
just
sir.
looked dope because it was like we didn't even try, and that's literally a natural. Like before we put anything, that was a natural white sky. Just
Yeah,
it was
natural white
it
sky,
was
natural
I mean, you
photos.
see the snowflakes on me. It was a natural snowfall.
Yep.
It was amazing.
I got a way to like throw this media when we're looking at this. So if you guys want to know what we're talking, you guys can Google his album cover, the FreeMix Tape. Yeah, it looks slick, and just the way you put this together, this
Definitely.
is awesome. I actually thought that was like a statue in the background until you guys just now mentioned it.
No,
I was
yeah,
like,
it's the
okay.
transparency of it. It's a real photo, but you have to more or less just make it a little bit. And then, like I said, the other photo is it's obviously a 4K photo, so it's a very good quality.
yeah,
I was
that's
happy
a
with
super
it. I was
awesome
very
quality
happy with
picture.
Very
Yeah.
happy with it.
Third Eye View. Make sure you go check that page out too. That shit's going good right now, man.
Trying to build the brand,
Yeah.
Yeah, you have pretty
It's for
excellent
real.
work with the camera.
It's for real.
10,000 followers.
Yeah.
Close to, yeah.
Almost there.
While we talking about Third Eye View, you got like
Yeah.
6. He's got like 2,000 likes in the
Yeah.
last week. So
And
that
like I said, once we
it's
jump on
something, man.
this
Check
business
this
stuff,
page out.
man,
check
content
this
every
out.
day, you push. It doesn't matter who doesn't like it. You're gonna get to somebody who really respects and loves your stuff.
Mhm.
Same way I looked at you and your podcast, the same way I look at anybody doing anything, chasing their dreams. You start really caring about what you do and doing it every day and being mad when you're not doing it.
Yeah.
That's when you're going to start making some waves.
Yeah, I said one thing people end up realizing about you, we haven't gotten too much time to hang out aside from this. You're crazy busy. We're crazy busy.
Crazy busy.
But you've had some time to come hang out.
Yep.
And one thing that I actually brought up on the show that I kind of really hit me was how well you work.
Oh, yeah.
I've
The
had
notepad,
many
I
other
remember you
friends.
shouted out the notepad. Yeah, I got that from Jonathan. That's what's even funnier. I got the notepad. It's just like you have so many things you think about every day. If you don't write it down, you will honestly forget it.
Well, I'm even saying
90% of
past
the
the
stuff.
notepad.
Oh,
The
yeah.
fact that
For
we were
sure.
hanging out and you're
Exactly.
like so much on your laptop, and people would like kind of give me shit about that. We'd
Yeah.
be hanging out and just typing away, doing stuff. They're like, "Who? What are you doing?" I'm like, "Doing stuff from the page, doing this," and like
Yeah.
let it go. I'm like, "Yeah, I'll be a second." Like the way you work, we were able to actually hang out and do that.
Hang
And
out
there's
as
been other
we
people that
multitask.
tried.
Multitask. man.
Exactly.
We ended up blowing it
Laptops
off.
open. Yep.
I like the
Music
way you
going.
work, and that's why you
That's
guys
what
work.
last night we're up till 2. I mean,
I ain't
put in the
affiliating you with
hours.
my shit if I don't think you up to par.
Yep.
Like I don't think anybody should. You shouldn't affiliate anybody with your stuff if you don't think they're up to par.
Right.
I don't
now-
hold anybody to standards, but I'm talking up to par.
Who
as
help you
in
grow?
my same work
Exactly.
ethic. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because I don't want to like feel like I'm pushing someone to do something.
Right,
No.
If I
right.
see they have the
You can't
passion,
help.
that's when I
Right.
reel them in.
Nope.
You know.
If you can't help them, they don't want to help. Not like that, or more or less can't. You guys can't see eye to eye. I mean, there's no reason to.
Man, so there's been a lot of growth these last few months.
Oh man, it's going fast. 2019's been a good year. Keep on going.
So for you, what's been the most exciting part about this project?
Honestly, just being in our control. Really just having so much of our own ideas and our own creativity going into it, realizing how much there really is to learn
Mhm.
and experience throughout making mistakes and growing from it. I mean, it's, like I said, probably just really having the control and the want to figure out how to get better at everything along the lines of business.
Yeah, because I said
too.
this year is different for you guys, isn't
Yes,
it?
sir. Yes, sir. Like I said,
Yeah.
his music is just his level of.
See, it really ain't different for me because I've always, just made the songs. I make the songs and buy the beats, so write the lyrics, But besides that, there ain't nothing I do alone. And like having them around, like it's all the same. But like, there's been a lot of stuff that he's like, yo, look into this. So obviously, it's something new. But now it's just having somebody else
That cares
with that
just as
same
much.
push, like.
Right.
It's nice to have somebody push you, you know what I mean? Like when you ain't about to be on time for something, like, come on, man, let's go. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mhm.
you always talk about it. You would tell me this shit, get up and go.
Right.
Like, what am I gonna say to that besides like, damn, you right? Let's go. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Fuck yeah.
I remember driving to we went to Iowa or where were we? Mohawk. We got to get out of the car to fill something. None of us were like.
Des Moines, Iowa.
We
Yeah.
talking. Can't even see, dude.
We just got there.
Come on, camera, if you want to talk. No.
How's it?
All right.
We still gotta get in there.
But yeah, like I said, it's like, I mean, Jonathan, I mean, his musical talent's just going through the roof. You know what I'm saying? And I see it as, I mean, how much more gifted or appreciative can you be for somebody that you know in your entire life to push you as hard as you want to be pushed?
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Yeah.
This is golden. That's literally the ticket to just.
You know, I
Chasing
think
a
all you
dream,
guys are
huh?
hitting new peaks in your
Oh,
craft
dude.
because between your photography,
Right.
your musical talents, and that dude's networking.
Mm-hmm.
Because I've been seeing you network like no other.
Yeah.
That is for someone who hides from a camera. You sure do talk to a lot of people.
Oh yeah.
You are a
Like,
networking
a lot
guy.
of people know him as like Third Eye View and stuff, but when it comes to like there's a lot of people that go to his
Edison,
shit. If they
yes.
don't know something about me, they'll go to Edison DeVilla's page. Like, we have like thousands of mutual friends. It's insane. I feel like there's so many people. Where's Edison, dude?
Yeah.
Where's Edison, bro?
Definitely.
Where's he at?
Definitely.
Damn, man, I'm at the grocery
Not in
store.
front of the camera, bro.
What's up, man?
He's hiding.
No, like I said, you guys have like the perfect team to be working together.
You
and
gotta
it's
find a
great.
team like that.
It's great that you guys
Find
grew up
people.
together. You know, that's
Yeah.
that to me is like you guys are like me and Gonzalo.
Yeah, 100%.
Knew each other from elementary, and unfortunately Gonzalo's farther away, so
Right.
we still get the work done, but he's constantly blowing me away with how much further he's going with this stuff.
Right.
It's just it's a
Insane
lot
thing.
of trust, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's stuff.
And some dreams
I got
go
stuff
slower
right
than
now
others.
that when it's paid for, it goes straight to my account. Ain't nothing contracted. I could lie about everything. I could take all that stuff. You know what I mean? So to invest your time into something, like, you really got to have that trust.
Yeah.
So it does help that we grew up together. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? We've always had that bond, man. It's nice. For
Yeah,
real.
it's nice to have
I'm lucky.
someone you know you can work with.
Lucky. That's the word.
Back.
you
Yeah, I guess
say, I know
getting
it.
that luck.
Just past St. Patty's too. There you go.
But I mean, to keep
Looking
that
at-
trust is
You
not
said
real
I
luck.
know.
It's a leprechaun.
Oh, so then past, we have the March 23rd show.
Yep, March
We
23rd.
have
Milwaukee.
April
13th,
13th.
8 to 10, downtown, the venue.
Yo, March 27th. It's like a Wednesday night. My man Eddie tried to get me to get to perform at the rave, man, but we couldn't do all that. But found another thing to be able to rap with, dude. So I'm about to go back there, rap, shoot a little like free verse. Yeah, just a little free verse thing. Just check out. I believe we're checking out his sound check and stuff.
Yeah,
Just
we'll
kicking
be
it with
sound
him.
check, meet and greet, photos with him. Just pretty much get to hang out with him before the show. And then, and then
Angie's
rap
gonna
for
be
him.
there with the camera, obviously, dude. So we
you'll
can
see
bring
it
our
all.
own camera crew. So
We'll see it
I'm
all.
definitely looking at stuff like that as a performance in itself, you know. So
Mhm.
definitely at once the 23rd after I take first
First
that,
place, Mop.
I'm looking at
Mhm.
27th. You know what
Yes,
I mean?
sir.
Like,
Ooh,
it's
that
just
is awesome.
Yep.
definitely gonna be a good marketing day with that.
Yes, sir, dude.
So
each get 16 bars.
yeah, that's crazy. Nobody knows about that, so I guess look out for that.
Look out
That
for
could be
that.
one of my biggest things.
Yeah,
I'm just like nonchalantly
that's a
telling
good
people
bar.
about it. I mean, depend for the people. I feel like to see, like, dude, he rapped with Token. You know what I mean? So
So how
I'm thinking I'm gonna.
are people gonna be able to see that? Is that
We'll see. Hopefully everything goes like obviously.
I know he's very active on Facebook and going live. So if he can go live with you, that would be awesome. Because I'll pop either way. If you go live with him,
You definitely
He's
should
very-
go live.
He said if there's
On
dope
your phone.
artists in your city when I'm there, let me know about. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
he gotta know about me. You
yes,
can't
he
come
does.
to the state,
Either way.
man.
Dude,
You can't
yeah.
come to the state and not know about me when it comes to hip hop. I don't agree with that. Bar
Sure,
for
yeah,
bar,
that-
man.
Dude, that's awesome. So you have 3 things already going on for
Boom, boom, boom.
2019. Am I allowed to ask for anything else? Well, actually, there's 1 of 3 things. You have new merch coming out.
The
you have a
actual
new
album
CD,
hitting.
You have the 2 performances. That's 5 already. You guys made new tickets. That's 6.
I mean, that's
Is there,
just
like-
the main focuses, but I mean, there'll be other stuff. We got inner works with the other thing, you know what I mean?
Watch out for the summer. The summer.
So watch out for that. Y'all gotta listen to this FreeMix Tape, man.
Yes,
like,
sir.
You talking about being humble, but dog, bar for bar, bro. I'm arguably one of the best rappers alive.
I will actually say I completely agree.
Like,
The
dog,
way
you're
you
one of the
flow?
best rappers alive, bro. Like, what you want to hear? Like, I'll prove it to you. Like, I'm just, you know what I mean? Like when it comes to that, oh man, that's what this mixtape's proven. The album is crazy. The album, those songs are timeless. You'll be able to listen to those songs 20 years from now. The deeper it'll get your hair standing up.
Yeah, what I like about the
It's so incredibly conscious, mixed with hard lyrics. But the free mixtape is just remixes, showing y'all that I'm arguably the best rapper in the world. I'm telling y'all. Bottom line.
Am I allowed to ask what beats you're using some of those?
Nope. The track list, like I said, I'm gonna release the track list soon. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But it's definitely relevant beats, some of the hottest beats. Strategically pictured
too.
What's that?
What? Shit. Not from there.
Not from the mixtape. Hold on.
Yeah. But yeah, bro, I don't know. I mean, there's stuff been out before that I think a couple of tracks I could show like truly to argue I'm one of the best in the world. And I just keep saying it like that, like I mean to feel cocky now. But these are free songs. I ain't trying to, you know what I mean? Not that it's all about the money or nothing, but like these are just projects I spent money on to give to y'all.
Yep.
So yeah, I'm gonna be like, I'm the best rapper in the world, man. Listen to this shit. That's such a high thing to say, but and like I'm saying one of the best, as in no matter what your opinion is, I can hang with that person. You know what I mean? Okay. You might be like, well, you ain't as good as that, but I'm hanging with him, and you can't deny that. So.
Yeah, you are very well with the way you work.
I just care to be like I'm talking lyrically, flow. You know, obviously all the stuff that.
Yeah, you're not using simple words. You're not using like a simple flow. You're different.
If you done made 90 songs and you using simple words, and you ain't like a hardcore slow R&B singer, and you ain't what? I'm just not trying to hear all that shit, man.
So out of your 2 new projects, then, have you like mentally seen any music videos you want to create?
Oh my god, hell yeah! I got a whole notepad wrote down, especially the album. Like just because there are a lot of concept songs, man, I got so many things. It's gonna be the dopest shit ever. The dopest shit ever, dude. For real. I felt when I said dopest shit ever, I felt so like it's gonna be the dopest ever. No, like the dopest shit I've ever had. You know what I mean?
That's pretty much what's next, making dope videos.
Yeah, dude. It's dope. It's gotta be dope. Smokes, let's go.
That's how I'm
All right. Well, we were talking about you spit some bars.
Yeah.
Because I definitely want to let people hear.
Bars.
We're gonna get there. Actually, go ahead. Yeah.
Yeah, play it.
Let's do it.
I'm gonna record this. The stage is yours, man. The stage is yours.
I am gonna give you. That's
when we need that horn in the back. Look, oh, he's stepping away.
Oh, yeah, stage is yours.
Bars.
Oh, here.
Is Edison gonna stand here?
Yeah, Eddie.
Look, I don't think he's ever been. What? Hey, he spit too. Hey, low key, this man write all my lyrics since day one. Since day one, he done wrote everything. Yo. All right. Here we go. Shout out to Quench Beats. We gonna play that. I need somebody with a horn in the back. No. You are now in tune to W blah blah blah. Communities Connected Live. That would be tight, man. We're gonna get that. Look, Quench Beats, baby. Here we go. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. If y'all like lyrical stuff, this is where it's at. Y'all gotta keep up though. For real, listen to these analogies, man. These metaphors, similes. I'm gonna try not to be like this shirt and go over your head. You feel me? Look. Yeah, I said. I get it started like an icebreaker sentence. Always find a nice way to end it. Rolling on the highway to heaven. Why wait a second? Should I turn right? Maybe left? Shit, I might take this exit. Driving way too reckless. Y'all have not did what I'm trying to do, so I'm not taking suggestions. Yeah, high stakes are my preference. Namaste to existence. This is knowledge. Pay attention. I'm going up just like the club on a Tuesday. Tour in the country, running all through the states. Russia to the Ukraine, Dublin out to UK. Anywhere that's messing with my music, mate. I'm looking like a lot of local rappers trying to sound like me. But that third eye view, man, that's how I see. Yeah, my flow's so nice if you know what I mean. Coming for honey in my hives, getting stung by bees with loyalty and pride from my team. I got the dopest vision. We looking like some goddamn dope dealers. So consistent, prolific, we some go-getters. Soon see me on ATV, no four-wheeler. Saying damn y'all with no filter, clean them out. They turn me dirty on my journey out receiving clout. Ain't no pain in my game, ain't no shame. staying at the top, yeah, it's all inclusive. Flames coming out my grill like I'm barbecuing. Rappers need some smarter schooling like a Harvard student. Call of Duty. I can see the target moving, call the army troops in. I can turn a small intrusion to a large improvement. And I'm coaching these cats just like Marvin Lewis. Got my voice on point, no need for auto-tuning. All of these rappers sounding lost and useless, skating on thin ice. I'm like the Boston Bruins, bringing hip-hop back to life. I got the coffin loosened. Yeah, I got the casket cracked open. Bring it back to life like the hat on the snowman. My fashion's frosty, no Jack Frost. With 3 hoes coming to slay like Santa Claus. I'm coming at you hard. I'm just throwing it out there when I act like Favre with hella passing yards. Or maybe like Donald Driver when I dance with stars. Audible, put them in motion, play axe and draw. So now my team's going, so I gotta lead them. Christ was crucified for us. Who you think died for Jesus? Died for Jesus. I thank God I'm eating. Yeah, and Jay Villa, that's the rhyme and reason. Now my cap's about to get twisted like a plastic bottle. Rap monster, better show some damn homage. Play a persona with a cool, smooth atmosphere. That's why she checking me out just like a cashier. And as she stares, I see her fantasizing. It's like a pass from Aaron, a hit from a Packers lineman. Cause I am Wisconsin, but represent the league. They want me on their roster, calls from plenty teams. Head PE, always rock out like head PE. A special breed, definitely just gotta let it be. Like John Lennon, we must use imagination. The world will be a happy place, then no more sad faces. This life gets too deep like lacerations. You cannot save it. I looked the rap game in the eye and took its hand in marriage. Now we're inseparable through sickness and wealth, you know. But I skipped the wedding though. And y'all go last quench beats if you can make a remix. Hope you get the call, start the ball. Thank you, Jesus. Thank God I'm eating. My whole gang is eager. We can't keep waking up doing the same street shit. Change needed. Trying to provoke them, but I ain't sleeping. I beg you, show me the gatekeeper. Time is inevitable. Deadly as a set of bones. Metaphors enter your skull, detonating that blow. Shout out to Quench Beats. Bar for bar, arguably the best rapper alive. Loyalty and Pride. The FreeMix Tape. Yeah. That's a good song. Yo. If y'all don't like that, you don't like hip hop. You don't like that, then it don't like you. So that's what's good. What you think, man? It's all right. We need like
it was alright, you know.
We need like a crowd noise.
Yeah, that's gonna come.
Yeah, you want me to go one more? I'll go.
Yeah, you want to hit us up with one more? Absolutely.
All right, we gonna stick with my man Quench Beats right now.
Absolutely.
That's a
I
good
think this is what
song,
the people
Daddy.
came here to hear today.
Quench Beats. Yeah.
Hey, go leak the main event, Eddie.
Yeah. Shout out Michael Jackson Tiller right here. Yeah. I said times get hard, we all gonna struggle. Gotta go hard, gotta get up on the hustle. Stay up on my grind, keep myself out of trouble. Gotta figure out the final pieces to the puzzle. Gotta be the line in the concrete jungle. Going for it all, got me double. Give me the ball, never gonna fumble, I'm never gonna fall and stay humble. But I'm about to do it. Last year it was a dream and now we do it. Yeah, they wanna know this how we do it. I always told myself to trust my gut feeling. Going crazy while I wonder what's real here. Rolling slow, hoping y'all notice when I roll up. It's about that time to go nuts. Haters say I'm focused, about to do it. To my critics, critique and witness the musical army, the young and reckless. Some say I'm dumb and senseless. I say I'm the one that's next, and then I don't even gotta give another sentence. I'm nothing special, just something better than a bunch of dead shit. I'm a ton of perfection, and I'm thankful for the buzz I'm blessed with. Music's my life, so I fluently write, doing it right, proving it right now. The truth just flies out, truth out of my mouth. I promise myself I would do it till I'm proud. The center of attention, great entertainment, making the babes all look at them. Gonna go get the game wrapped up like a good tackle. I got the proper form and do not try to stop the war. To put your hand to your forehead, soldiers, I got them for you. Follow me as we march on forward. When the times get hard, we all gonna struggle. Gotta go hard, gotta get up on the hustle. Stay up on my grind, keep myself out of trouble. Gotta figure out the final pieces to the puzzle. I gotta be the line in this concrete jungle. Going for it all, got me double. Give me the ball, never gonna fumble, I'm never gonna fall and stay humble. I'm about to do it. Last year it was a dream and now we do it. Hey, they wanna know this how we do it. always told myself to trust my gut feeling. Going crazy while I wonder what's real here. Like, what the fuck is real here? Yeah. When I'm faced with change, I adapt and bounce back. I can feel it in my diaphragm. All I see is shades of gray and white and black. While my brain studied the world, trying to find a path. This is what they say. That's how you rap when I'm on a track and it hits. You feel it in your chest like a dab. I'm the shit like a pile of crap. Ladies all up on the kid ass like a diaper rash. Believe that? Honest man, a recap. Got a plan and you probably banging on pots of pants at your mama desk. Cause you got no friends to study your me. Cause I go in and run in the field like Michael Vick. And coming to kill these guys who think it's some dogs and they might go sink. There are teeth into me trying to bite what I spit. On some Mike Tyson shit. I live for this music. It's a movement. Goddamn it. I do it. My life's a movement. Yeah. Goddamn. Times get hard, we all gonna struggle. Gotta go hard, gotta get up on the hustle. Stay up on my grind, keep myself out of trouble. And I gotta figure out the final pieces to the puzzle. And I gotta be the line in the concrete junk. Going for a dog, got me double to give me the ball. And I'm never gonna fumble, I'm never gonna fall. I stay humble, I'm about to do it. Last year it was a dream and now we do it. Yeah, they wanna know this how we do it. I always told myself to trust my gut feeling. I'm going crazy while I wonder what is real here. Yeah. R.I.P. to the old me. I need new ways. The mid-city kids here spitting blue flames. The beat bang, feel the heat wave. I pop bars and put it on replay. Now I got the claps going and I got the raps flowing. Giving all the best, nothing less. When I going, I'm throwing it all in. Jay Villa, throw it up is what you call this. No, I'm not stopping. I'm never gonna fall. No halts, and if I do, it's my fault. I learned from it. They earn something. And I gotta make the bands and have a job instead. Just don't do it and it's not a risk. And I told them I guarantee they're gonna nod to this. With the mid-city spit some of the hottest shit. Look, celebrate like a birthday boy. Work way more. This ain't first day noise. It's an everyday chore to clean up that game before it's destroyed. That's for sure. Make my lane before I'm employed. And I play no games with those who wanna toy around and hold it down for my town. Show love to where you began to show your sound around. Jay Villa. Yeah. Man, them beats is hot. Quench beat. We need that shit. The clap. We pressing this sound like a crowd go off and shit. I tried to get Edison to do it, but he's right now. Yeah, man, that's spitting right there, man.
And that's in your previous albums you've been.
Yeah, that's stuff that's already came out. So.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Good shit, my man.
Yeah, thanks, bro.
That was,
sure, dude.
That was awesome.
Like I
That's
said,
what I
every
do.
single
That's
time
the easy
seeing your
part.
stuff live just makes me so much more ready to be excited for this.
Oh yeah.
It's awesome.
No doubt about it.
Between those beats and you, damn.
Well, thanks for having us on, my man.
Yeah, man. Thank you
That
guys
was
for
awesome.
coming on.
For real, dog.
Like always.
Always
you guys'
fun, dog.
time.
I love this shit. Community's
Till next
connected.
time.
Till next time, guys.
Connected.
We'll be back
Jay
tomorrow
Villa,
with
baby.
episode 102. This was a great way to start season 3. So we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Doses.